Hi and welcome to the Beer Temple. I am Chris Quinn, and today we have a bit of a last-minute episode, a show that almost just became me kind of trying some beers at home and figured why not just put a camera on me and let you guys watch what will probably be an epic fail. I was telling somebody, and kind of the impetus for me even starting to think about this was people really like it when I get tastings really wrong, and doesn't bother me at all. It happens, and here is a perfect opportunity for me to botch something up. So what do we have here? Today we have the Sam Adams Latitude 48 IPA Deconstructed 12-pack. Really interesting 12-pack, if you ask me. It is the obviously the Sam Adams Latitude 48 IPA, and then all the component hops that go into that beer. So the Latitude 48 IPA from Sam Adams is an English-style IPA that uses hops grown in 3 different countries, I believe, all along the 48th latitude, the 48th parallel. So the beer itself is really nice. I really like Latitude 48. I think it's super solid. It's done very well in competitions, and I think it won a silver or a bronze at the Great American Beer Fest for English style IPA. And also what intrigued me to buy this deconstructed 6-pack was this guy right here, the Hallertau IPA. 2 years ago, this IPA right here, the deconstructed version of Latitude 48 with Hallertau single hop, was the gold medal winning English IPA at the Great American Beer Fest. Hallertau, I think, is a hop that in America does not see the love that I think it should among hopheads. In Germany, it is certainly, I think, considered the king of the noble hops. Just a really lovely flavor to it and aroma, and I'm very curious to try to see what's going on. So what is going on? So I've got the Latitude 48, and then I've got all the component hops that go into it, like I mentioned before: Zeus, Simcoe, Hallertau, Mosaic, and East Kent Goldings. I'll move it around a bit. So you got these 3 are U.S. hops. These 2 are European hops. East Kent is an English hop, and Hallertau is a German hop, like I just mentioned. And what I will try to do is take the otherwise same base beer, the only difference being the hop additions being, single varietal or all of them combined, and see if I can pick out which one's which. Little to no chance that I will do this, and I'm not just saying that. You know what? Screw it. I am going to do it. Let's see if I can pull it off. I will be pretty impressed if I can. So what am I going to try to do here? Do I know what Zeus tastes like? Do I know exactly what East Kent tastes like? No, but there are regional characteristics for a lot of hops. East Kent, I always get an earthiness and sometimes a British hops in general, an earthiness and kind of like a spiciness. I get like a fresh herbal lemongrass type thing. Ooh, hold on. That should kick off in a moment. It's been a while since I've done a show at home, and I forgot to turn off my AC, and it was like 90 degrees today in Chicago, so we turned on the AC for the first time. Anyway, just bear with the sound for a moment. It should quiet down. Hallertau, green herbs, a lot of those noble spices, fresh herbs and lemongrass and stuff like that. Sometimes it can be a bit peppery. This can also be peppery and herbal, but I get more like a dried oregano thing and earth dirt. Mosaic, very fruity, berry-ish hop. very popular right now, Simcoe. Known for the big pine and citrus notes. Zeus, pardon me, also sometimes called Columbus or Tomahawk. In fact, the hop is called CTZ because those three hops are so similar that they're basically the same hop. In fact, John Laffler, a brewer from Off Color Brewing, joked that he wanted to do a deconstructed CTZ beer and have one with Columbus, one with Tomahawk, one with Zeus. Obviously, playing off the fact that they're the same hop. And then finally, Latitude 48, which uses all of them, although my guess is not in equal amounts, So, let's see. Anyway, I brought a pen with me, which you've probably seen me playing with, because I'm just going to need to take notes, because this is now 6 beers, and I just got to try to keep some mental notes. So anyway, I'll start here and I'll go this way, and I'll try not to take too long because it's a lot of beers. Just make it harder on myself. All right. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit of a cattiness, a little bit of a green onion thing. Definitely fruity. My initial guess is going to be Simcoe. Simcoe is one of those kind of classic American hops. And I'll come back to this one. Right now I'm going to try to look past the malt, which is a little bit nutty, a little bit caramelly, just a hint, but it's going to be the same for all. Really nice looking beer. This is going to be hard. This one's fruitier, orangier. I might just kind of go through these really quick. This one, dried like hay-like quality. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's East Kent. That one tastes like berries. I'm gonna say that is a Mosaic. In fact, I will just mark that one down, and I'll even mark a little note for here. I can just change my mind, even though I'm writing in ink. Oh, man. And here's the other thing. Some of these hops do not have the same aromatic oils that the others do. So they're not going to be, if they're using the same amount, they're not going to have the same aromatic quality to it. You're going to have to use a lot more. And then you may also add some more bitterness to the beer as well. And I'm only going off of aroma at this point, though. Man, this one's tough. Just because it's kind of challenged aromatically. All right. I don't know, man. I might just go. Oh man, this one's super fruity too. Should I cheat and see what they say about the hops on the back? No, I will not. There's a little write-up about all of them. It might be the same. Yeah, whatever. This one has a really nice fruity berry flavor as well. And the Zeus one really throws me off. Zeus you don't see too much as a single hop. Man, some of these smell really good. Alright, maybe I should try tasting them. I'll taste them this way. I'm gonna guess this one is the 48. A little lemony, a little dirty. This is either Hallertau or East Kent. It could be Zeus too. Zeus can be quite bitter, and this one is quite bitter. And it's not that great of a aromatic hop. Okay. See, I'm just kind of deducing, what I know about the hops, what am I getting here, and then guessing. I think I'll just stick with Mosaic on this guy. It's just so darn fruity. So like berry-y. Again, Hallertau or Kent. Not nearly as bitter as this one. So this one I said Hallertau, Kent, or Zeus. This one I'm just saying Hallertau or Kent. And this one's super oniony too. Oh wait, this one I said was oniony. Never mind. This is tough. These two are very similar. Holy cow, are those two similar? They've both got green, a little pine, a little woodiness, a little like bark thing going on. This one has more fruit. All right, so this one's really bitter. This one's so bitter, I'm gonna have to go Zeus. Final answer is Zeus. 48. Whatever. Could be Simcoe. Alright, man, I am just going all over the place. Okay. And the more I change it, the more I'm not sure of myself. Okay. I'm circling my final answers. I'm unscribbling this one. Maybe I'll go Simcoe with this guy. Zeus. Mosaic. Okay. Wait a second. I have Simcoe for two of these now. The good thing is they're all different. I just don't know what the hell they are. Guess I'll go Hallertau. 248 Simcoe. That means this is Kent? No way. All right, I am baffled here, guys. I'll go Kent. I know Simcoe, I think, on like 3 of these. It's like bubblegum if you smell it enough. Alright, I might have to like speed this up. I'll go Simcoe. I will go Latitude 48. Final. I've changed my final answers many times, and I guess Hallertau. I don't know. You don't see Hallertau ever, so it's getting all by itself, really fresh. Okay. What am I saying now? Final answers are. I just got them out of order. Yeah, okay. Simcoe, Hallertau, Kent Golding, Mosaic, Zeus, Latitude 48. Let's try. Simcoe. I had Simcoe as my second to last answer. Darn it. Alright, so then the Simcoe one was East Kent Goldings. Holy cow. They're really like bubblegum, like orange bubblegum. Interesting. And they've got that like oniony thing too. Wow. Alright, so I'm 0 for 2. Well, this was Hallertau and it was Zeus. Thought this was Kent, which it obviously isn't. This is the Latitude 48. Alright, so I thought this was Zeus and it was Hallertau. Bitter. So I got 1 right. Mosaic. Well, there you have it, guys. Wow. Is there any I was really shocked by? Okay. Latitude 48 being Simcoe, I'm not that surprised by. The Kent being Latitude 48, I'm kind of surprised by. I guess you get, I don't know, it's dominated by some flavors though, by some of those. I don't know, man. I mean, this Hallertau is bitter, man. It's the most bitter by far. I'm really surprised by that. It is kind of lemony. I mean, now that you know what I'm saying? Wow. Zeus. Zeus is pretty good. Mosaic. Golding. Really lovely. I mean, really lovely. Wow. There you have it, guys. Very, very interesting. I recommend that you guys try this. It's a wonderful way to get acquainted with hops. I mean, this was very much a learning experience for me. I just epically failed this. as was expected. I mean, this is hard to do. If it's not something like Mosaic or Citra or Nelson, it's really, really difficult to pick out some of these hops. I mean, yeah, they all taste different, but which one is which, you know? Anyway, thanks for putting up with me, guys. I know this was a long and drawn-out thing, but I hope that you took some enjoyment from watching me kind of go back and forth and back and forth. I wonder if on any of these did I ever guess the right one? Did I ever write the right one down? No. No. Yes, I got Mosaic right. Hallertau, yes, I did think that was hop. In fact, did I think that was Hallertau first? Kind of. 48, did I put that ever down? No, and Simcoe, I thought might be Simcoe. Alright guys, let me get out of here. It's getting late, I'm getting tired, and now it looks like I have a 6-pack of beer to try to finish. Not gonna happen, but thank you guys so much as always. I hope you enjoyed this show. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me. You can leave a review on iTunes. I always appreciate that. Or leave a comment at craftbeertemple.com. Once again, I am Chris Quinn, and I've got some great single hop IPAs to try to figure out, and hopefully you do too. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.